It's the Nextar X3-02 GPS navigation device. Now, if you're tired of getting lost, you're going from point A to point B, and you never can seem to find your way, well, you need one of these. You got a 3.5-inch screen on this, and also, this thing that's nice about this is it's a touch screen. You can view the maps in 2D or 3D, whichever way you like, and it comes with all the maps of US and Canada built in. So you can pretty much drive anywhere. That's like the whole world. Well, at least our little world, right? I mean, you can drive anywhere you want to go. I mean, if you want to get a sandwich or something. I don't even know what this thing is. Right. Now, one of the key features about this unit is the fact that it has 1.6 million built-in points of interest. Now, a lot of people, they don't know what a point of interest is. Well, it's any point that would interest you. I think that we've described that fully. We can move on. Now, I want to give you guys a little better idea of what this is. Now, say you're driving around and you're in Waukegan, Illinois. Is that Illinois, right? Okay, you're in Waukegan, Illinois, and you've never been there before. I mean, who's been to Waukegan, Illinois, except for the 50 people that live there, and they've not even been that, around Waukegan that much, because why would they? There's not much to do in Waukegan. And you're trying to find a coffee shop or a gas station or something like that. Well, instead of driving around in circles, all you have to do is just tell this device, hey, I need a coffee shop. Hey, Billy stubbed his toe. We need a hospital right now. It's got lists of all the hospitals, coffee shops, libraries, just anything that, police station, fire department. What's another point of interest? Stuff like that. There's 1.6 million of those built in for the entire map. So that's a really, really handy feature. And if you want to store some spots, if you keep going to one different spot, but it's in a weird part of town, you always get lost on the way over there, well, go ahead and store Sally's house in there. You have 300 different slots that you can use for your address book. Those are custom spots. You can recall them at any time. And when you're driving around, you're not going to have to stare at this thing. I mean, how dangerous is this? That's very dangerous. In fact, you'll probably crash into something because the cars aren't shown on this. You're not going to see a car in front of you. Some people think this is a video game, and they drive around like this, and then they slam into things. It only shows you the road. It doesn't show you what's on the road. So don't forget that. But anyway, it gives you voice-prompted commands. It's text to speech. So while you're driving, if you need to turn left, it'll say, turn left. Go around the cul-de-sac. That's my favorite one. That is my favorite one. Go around the cul-de-sac. I just want to keep driving around in circles right there because it'll keep saying, go around the cul-de-sac. And the cool thing about driving around in circles, what if you miss a turn? What if some guy in a Mack truck cuts you off, you almost slam into a pole, and you have to go around the block? Well, it immediately knows that you missed a turn, and it reroutes your entire drive so that now you've got a new route. If you missed the interstate turnoff, it's okay. It's going to reroute everything for you without any button pressing or anything. It's just going to say, okay, fine, you missed a turn, keep going straight, make a left here, go around the cul-de-sac. Go around the cul-de-sac. I drive around in neighborhoods with cul-de-sacs full of affluent people with German cars. Go around the cul-de-sac. Park in front of the White House. It doesn't know the house's color. Also, it has speed alerts. Tells you when you're going too fast. And if you want to use this for more than just a GPS unit, over on the side here we have some expansion. Now this is an SD card slot. You can load that up with MP3s or JPEG picture files. And then right there, that's a headphone unit. It's got a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. This will charge while you're in your car because it plugs up to the cigarette lighter. And you can charge it that way. That's also the way you power it in the car. And there's also a mount that you can stick onto your window. There's the plug when you're at home. Anyway, you can plug all this in, and you can look at your JPEGs on this 3.5-inch screen, and you can listen to your music on this device. So if you want to charge it up, unplug it for a while, and listen to some MP3s that you have on here, this can also function as your MP3 player with the headphone jack. Now when you get home and you want to maybe add some new roads or new maps, they're always building roads, that's what they do. Just go ahead and plug that into your computer there, and you can update with the USB or even add content to this device through that port right there. So that's pretty much what this unit does. It really gets you from point A to point B, but it does a lot more. You got the points of interest, you got the address book. It'll automatically reroute you if you miss a turn. With the text-to-speech, you're not going to have to stare at this unit. And also, it has the built-in lithium-ion battery, so you can take it with you while you're going places. If you want to walk around with it, you can go ahead and do that if you want to. I'll condone that kind of activity. It also comes with a year-long warranty, too, from the manufacturer. So how about that? If you guys have any questions, click on Q&A. You'll see it on the bar around the top of the page, right there in the bar. Just click on that. I'll see you next time. For more information on the Nextar X3-02 GPS navigation device, go to compusa.com and type N118-1010 into the search box, or call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 1-800-COMP-USA.